Unreal. Okay, let's see. Strange things happening here. Hey Emma, welcome in. Ooh, beat ya. Mod, good evening. Gotta be quicker than that. I'm just pulling some.
Rude. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I'm just pulling some reference photos. um, I got some ideas. I respect it with the sleigh emoji. Very honorable. Very good sport of you. Okay. I got some ideas. I think I know what I'm after. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but here we are, friends. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Candy Streams, welcome in. My day has been alright, actually. Really looking forward to stream all day, so can't complain. How about you? I think I do want it to be on this one, and I'm gonna hate myself for it. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna try to build, like, a large, like, estate home with the sole purpose of building a greenhouse tea room with the new tea kit. It's kind of my whole MO. This should be fine. We've done 64 by 64. I think I could bear a 50 by 50. Oh, it's really cold where you live right now? It's finally, like, not as cold for me. It's been kind of miserable for, like, a month straight. But I think, what are we at now? It is a balmy 38 degrees. And I'm grateful for it. So. Oh, go for it. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. See, like, I like the vibes of this. I just don't really like the way it's done right now. So maybe I could, like... delete the whole house? I can. Can I delete this whole house? Because I don't want to get rid of the trees, I don't think. But I want to get rid of most things. So... this worked out well with the high school build, I think. Just kind of making it our own. Is this? Oh, that's all real flooring. Great. This isn't gonna be quite as easy. Just gonna clear the lot a bit, kind of show you what I'm thinking. And I don't know what's come over me, but minus 24 Fahrenheit? Oh no. Or is it Celsius? I mean, that's still freezing. The question marks. We're in disbelief over here. Maybe I will just delete all this stuff. Canada things, yeah. I mean, you got me there. I don't feel like I have the right to complain if that's what we're up against. Alright, that's terrain paint, I think. This is like really a choice, the way they've done this. I'm trying to decide how far I want to go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. I have a picture of what I want the tea room to look like. I'll see if I can get that up on the screen. That's about as far as I got. I have this, let's see if I can manage this. I'm not good at that. Yeah, it's that one. Oh my god, why is it so large? Don't be. Anyway, that's what I want the tea room to look like. And that's the whole inspiration. I want that off the back of the house. The rest, in God's hands. So, this is what we'll be basing it off of. It's the whole vibe. I wonder if I could, can I... How easily can I, like, crop this? Or maybe I just won't. Anyway, that's what we're working with. That's what I want. And we have the new tea, kit. I haven't looked at anything else. But I want to use basically everything from this kit. So, that's kind of the vibe. So yeah. That's what I hope for today. And I guess I could probably pretty easily start with that. It's a bit chaotic, but like could really inform the rest of this. Honestly, I might have to get rid of all this landscaping too. I might just keep the trees only because this is really irritating me. I'll get my own. It's fine. I'll keep the trees. I'll keep the front. But I can't be like hemmed in by these rules here. I don't want any of this. Start from there. And I'll also erase this. Hey, Dej. Yeah, do you see me here like losing the plot? I'm like, I'll keep some, and then I'm like, no, delete everything. No good morning, Dej? Have you been up? Alright, that's much better. We can work with that, I think. Gotta be from scratch. Well, normally I bulldoze the lot, but I kind of like the idea of the trees. So I'll keep them for now, and like as we work through it, we'll see if I keep them. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to be confined that way, because I have a very specific vision. And it involves diagonal walls, which means we're in for a treat. Do I want medium wall height too? Like, I might. That's really asking for it. Guys, I didn't make a coffee or a drink or anything. I'm just out here just like the strength right now. Okay. Ooh, that might be a bit large, but let's see. Because I do want... that's not going to be good. Be more like this. Well, how big are the... Let's talk about roof sections. This is like probably the most chaotic thing I've ever done. Like if I were to put a roof, it won't be this roof obviously, but oh, maybe I was okay with what I had. Okay. So if I did something like that, and then it like went into the rest of the house. How big does this get? Oh, I can do what I wanted to do. So basically this is all going to be contingent upon what looks least chaotic. Hold on a minute. Once I get the shape of the tea room, like we'll be cooking, but I just need to really think about this. Cuz now I'm having an idea. It's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. Okay, hold on. What is this? Hey, Moon. You're lurking. Good to know. Because I'm a hot mess right now. Okay, hold on. I'm debating, do I want more of a dome? Or do I want more of what I was trying to do before? Not that. Go away. Okay, hold on. Where did it go? I think... Okay, no, that doesn't look good pointy. So that's something to consider. Wait. Maybe this is like the whole vibe. Like we work it out so that this fits. Okay, hold on. Weird. How do I make this work? Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. I know what I want to do. I know. I'm literally starting with this thing, and it's like, it has to be this. Okay. Bit of trial and error is all. Whoa. Have to be bigger to be flatter. Okay. Now, the problem with that is it does appear to need to be that big. Which kind of looks like a mushroom. And I don't love that. Just keep this in mind, yeah? Because this is on a half tiles, which is like admittedly kind of depressing. But could I cover it up with a big old with a big old trim, perhaps. Oh, it's like we may have to make this a different size for it to work, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but hear me out. I've been thinking about this all day, okay? Something large. I don't like that. White? Oh. No. No. Okay, maybe this is our best bet. Because that's too big. Alright. Well, what's this? Oh, that might be better. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Well, hold on. Because if I do this without the... If I did it with straight lines, then I could possibly do what I wanted to do before. And that might be better for us. So if I made it... Okay, hold on. Gotta trust the process, okay? What was I doing before? I had something else. Okay. Alright, hold on. Don't worry about it. Nobody panic. It's fine. Once I get this, I promise, it's all gonna make sense. But how big do I want this? Probably not. Boy. Okay, now back to what I had. Roofs. Guess it would have to be on a diagonal. How do I make this work? Because back to the drawing board. That is a lot of lines. I don't know how I feel about that. And then if I got... It wouldn't work because it would have a wall. Like, no matter what I did, it would have a wall. Right? Or no, I could do one of these. Guys, I have it in my head, and I just need to think about it. So I'm gonna start the front, cause I don't wanna get analysis paralysis around here. Anyway, so when we think about the front, I want a big, grand front door. That's important. That's actually kind of perfect. Do any of them have... Oh, wait. Maybe that's better for this. Okay. There's like the happy birthday door, but it's like kind of wimpy. See how small it is? Okay, let's see. What gives... Oh. No, I want it to be glass. Now that is fancy. And perhaps just the right vibe. That's an idea. Okay. So far, that's like in the lead. Ooh, I do always like the Strangerville ones. Oh, that could be good. In that blue? That could be good. Does it not come in white and red? Because that would be interesting. Comes in like beige and red, and I don't really like that. Okay, I think that's actually better than this one. Alright, maybe we go Strangerville. And then I want to have... a rounded balcony. Perhaps not that large, but... Invalid rounded room. What are you on about? I picked the big one. That's my mistake. I just don't know why you want to do that. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And then we'll copy that. Am I... like, okay? Not sure. Okay. Oh, maybe smaller. Also, the second floor does not... Why is it tall wall height? Is everyone okay? Okay. I think that's the vibe. And then we could have like a bigger rounded part out here. How much bigger? I can't really say. But just imagine that. I hate it. I think I want it to be square on the bottom. There's like no need to delete the door. Okay, good. Maybe it could come out. Well, if it's back one, then the pillars will line up, I think. And that's kind of the vibe. So we'll pick those out. I'm definitely building this in a quite chaotic order. But if I did something like that. And then we need a trim. For sure. What's this? A polished stone floor. It's probably too big, but... yeah, it's too big. Did Strangerville not have one? Hey, Kiki. Now I haven't made fun of you all this time, but today you were quite late. Bit late even for you. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not the same white, and I just am not sure what I did to deserve that. Could we perhaps ignore it? And maybe make it work for us? Let me put on move objects also, so that we really know what we're working with here. I think that could be quite nice, personally. And obviously this will be like much bigger. It'll probably be really symmetrical, which I hate, but we could add little bump outs and stuff. Late notifications. Hey, at least you got a notification, you know? I feel like that's big. Oh, is it weird to kind of have this here then? Should I not have? Oh, you know what else I want? Let's start thinking about the stairs, because I want a double set of curved stairs. Actually, before I do anything else. So let's get some stairs. Any old stairs will do. I just want to get the spacing right. Or do we just do one set? No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's like here. Oh, ma'am. Where are you at? 2 full tiles away. And you don't need to be that far. Honestly, the stairs could be like kind of close to the front door. Or they could be further back, because then I could have the entrance to like a study here. And that would be good for us. Well, I'm starting to do unnecessary things, and I need you to trust me. What? Why are you being rude? Don't do that. Weird. Saying because of the terrain, which doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. Okay, so how wide do I need to make this to do this? Okay. Just gotta trust me. Because if I can do something like that, is it a waste of space? Yeah. But I can put an archway right in between them. And won't that be nice? It's a gigantic waste of space. Like, among one of my most egregious acts yet. However, I like it. So, kind of like, where do we go from there, you know? I don't think I want that one. This one's not really grand. Let's see. Let's just kind of mess with it and see how we go. Basically, this is kind of the idea. And then I want this to be, hold on, let me get some lights. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. There's only 2 new ceiling lights, so I'll just put them here so I don't forget to look at them. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab Old Reliable. Alright, so this is my idea, right?
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Hey, Shu. Oh, I guess in that regard, this could go back. And then we kind of just look at the fencing situation. Shu, I'm being perhaps the most chaotic I've ever been. And for that, I apologize in advance, but it's what's necessary to make this work the way I want it to. Nope. There we go. So, big, grand, huge, right? I could push this all up 1, I think. I don't think it needs to be quite this large. Or I guess it probably would be easier to push this back. Nothing's easier, actually. Do you think it makes more sense? I'm such an attention seeker. Oh no, this is good because we need room to get into the study, I think. So it is a giant waste of space, but like maybe in a fun way. You know? So if we look at some tile, just so you understand like what I'm trying to do here, first of all, that's stunning. What? Stunning. Amazing. I kind of just wanted checkerboard, but diamond marble tiles. Now hold on. Come on now. The only thing that does bother me a little tiny bit is that it's a bit beige and I'd prefer it to be white. But I don't think it's like, it's not a deal breaker, I don't think. But this is the vibe, right? We want grand staircase, we want big old chandelier, we want this entranceway, big windows across the top. Okay, now we're cooking. Hello, Slick. I'm gonna try to work out a bit more in the front, just so that way, like, it doesn't look as shocking. We could also explore making this part bigger if we wanted to. It could go out 1 more. And we could decide, like, if that's better. I don't think that it is, but we could talk about it. We could also like let go of the round bit on top and maybe like add a round bit to the front. And maybe that could kind of satisfy that want. That would have to be bigger. And then instead, oh boy, we could just have a matching one of these. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know? I don't know. I just feel like I like the round bit on top. Had a bit about it, you know? So we can come back to that. Let's get some windows in and try not to get too distracted by everything that's new. I don't think we'll use like any of this. If I'm honest, it's not really the vibe. But we can look at it all. Maybe if one of these matches the... Do they not come in any other wall heights? Oh, these do. Okay. Wait, that's nice. That's a bit too castle-like. But that could be good. This, Does it come in white? No. Comes in beige. I don't want any of this. Okay, well, that's fine. Probably best to use the Strangerville ones anyway. To keep it matching. I'm just gonna take a quick look at. No, I definitely want shuttered windows. I just don't... I don't think I want it to be all Strangerville because it's a little... Victorian. And I think I'm going for more like, I don't know, not colonial, but like, am I okay? Oh, okay, duh. Wait, this could be good. It does kind of have to be, oh no, it fits. I just don't want the metal. What do we think? Oh, hello? Hello? Actually, maybe it could work. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things as per usual. But I really want like a double window over here. What would look good? That's kind of what I'm stuck with. Just don't know what. This might work over here. You're back. You're back. Welcome back. Sometimes there's like full height windows that could work. I don't know. Just hadn't really intended to go full on. Like, that's a lot of black metal, you know? Does it work, though? I mean, I guess I could do, like... something like that. And then up here... that's really pretty. And that ties in... wait, I like that. It's a lot of lines again, but... can make it work. Do I also go off the rails and make a third floor? Like, that's something we could do. I want this to be white, I think. Oh, does it have white and blue? It does, but I like the white. We'll see. Okay, I think that... oh, wait, no, that wouldn't be a door, because there's nothing up there. It could be a door somewhere else, though. Maybe out the back it could be a door, and in the front it could be a big window. But is that dumb? It might be dumb. We might need something with a bit more about it. I do want shutters. I wish I could filter by shutters. These also have... okay, I definitely need a 3-tile window. Wish I could filter by that as well. But... oh, what about... what if I even did that? Do I change the color scheme and go black and white? Because I could. Or it could just be white. What color should the house be? I'm kind of thinking... I wanted it to be white, but white siding never looks good in the game. Maybe it could be the gray from... Growing Together? Did I just make that up? No, this one. I don't think I want it to be navy blue. Oh. Is that the most boring thing you've ever seen? Just like all white? Maybe I could do that and then these can definitely go around the side. Well, these don't even fit. I didn't plan on making this like all blue, but here we go. Oh wait, there's this one. That is the blue. What if we did it in white? Do we like the shutters or do we like this one? That's the question. Because that one could be cool. We could put flower boxes under it. Or we could do the shutters. Thoughts, opinions, strong feelings? Kind of irritated that these won't fit up here. But it's fine. Maybe I could just use mean, if I did just go with that, this is the window from that. That's fascinating. If I did just do base game, my issue is that it doesn't come in like, does it come in the same white? Oh, it does. And it comes in varying other colors, but not. Like, do you just feel like that's a little boring? Nothing's gonna have the same color. So, with that in mind, how do we approach this? What do we do? I think shutters are necessary, especially if we're gonna have white siding. But, hear me out. Wait. What color does... No. Hold on. What colors did this come in? It comes in some good colors. Maybe the house can't be blue. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, the blue and white that I have. Because that's actually really good. Let me put that there. What I came here for is actually more along the lines of this. Like, if I lined up a couple of these, does it come longer? I don't think it would be like that. I think it would be more like this. But hear me out. If we did this, could this be okay? Because I think it could be yes. Also, this could be... This could be, those could be yellow, and I think that could be good. It's been less than an hour. I feel like I made, like, some pretty decent progress. Oh, those can't be yellow, but that's okay. Wait, I kind of like this now. These windows are slightly off, but... I think because of the flowers, it's okay. And then, with that in mind, this could be the blue window in the middle, but it doesn't have to be. What do we think about that? Also, this will be different. Maybe we do need to use the Strangerville one, though, to make that blue. Because then that... Oh, guys, hold on. That, like, solves the problem upstairs. And I don't even think we need to continue it downstairs. Because I feel like it's too busy down here. I'll put one. We can think about it, but... I kind of like that. Okay, I'm no longer crashing out. Even be this. That might be better because it goes down to the bottom of the pillar. I have to keep closing and opening the app just to put a comment. That's no good. That's like really no good. What's your comment? Wait, I'm kind of loving it. I don't even think I need this window anymore, but I'll put it out back in case I change my mind.
This is the most ghetto shit I've ever seen in my life.
The only issue that I do have with this setup is that it does limit what we can do with the rooms. But we could figure that out. Like, these don't have to be the room. Like, I just need the walls on either side. But, like, it could very easily become, like, more of something else. Like, I kind of envision the kitchen being straight out the back here. Again, this doesn't have to stay a rectangle. We can add bump outs and so on. I just wanted to get the, like, facade sorted. Because I'm thinking if we could get... We could probably get a staircase up to the third... Or it could be a ladder. I haven't used a ladder in a long time, but we could have like a third floor. Just so that way the roof is more interesting. We could even think about if we did want to put any kind of room up here, how big could it be? I don't think it could be very big. Left turn into McDonald's by well. You're so... What's going on at the pub today? Anything good? Okay, that's like a good size. It's actually like quite large, but is that right for the... If I wanted to put a roof? What happens then? Just came to eat and run. Okay. Okay, so it does have to be smaller, but by how much? Because, like, I don't... Or bigger. Could be bigger, right? I always forget how this works. Okay, it could be like that, but at what cost? Do you know what I mean? Because that's too big. I would never want a peak that high. So let's sort that out. Does that mean that I can make this smaller? Just forget how this works. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're gonna need a third floor because that's heinous. Use the free babysitting and entertainment while I can. I could make it smaller, I guess. But then it's like, what's the point? Does anyone know what I'm trying to do here? Because I feel like I don't. What did I do? feel like I'm having like a spasm. Okay, maybe that's still not quite far enough. Because this is just huge and I don't need that. And I also don't think this works. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. You ever like haven't done something in a long time and then like it's just painfully obvious? Okay. Let's try this again. What do I need to do to get this to not be weird and annoying? I feel like I had it a second ago. I don't really feel like dealing with this. Like, I don't need it that bad. Why does it still think there's something there? Curious. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Maybe if I do it this way, it'll be easier to see. Oh, it would have to be huge. That's kind of bad. I don't want that. It does have to go like all the way out. From like 3 tiles. Let's see what that looks like. Because like I definitely don't need that. That's for sure. Things happening there. So, well, maybe we do need it though. Okay, because I don't want that, right? Like, that's kind of just the whole point, is I don't want that to be happening. So... I could do 2 dormers either side. Maybe. Like... Or do we want 3 dormers? Because that could be an option as well. I just feel like 2 always kind of looks a bit odd. Or 1 big one in the middle. No, I think we need 3. What am I on about? Alright, so I'll move this over. Why are you not centered? Oh, do you need to be 3? Because you can be. Alright, and then... Oh, not like that. And then I just do like a flat one here. With no side bits. Is that like really terrible? Tell me the truth. Or should I just do 2 of these like this instead of the triangles? I kind of feel like I could make it work without these eaves. It's a little bit weird when I do it like this, but when I put a roof trim, it shouldn't be so bad. Snow, white and black. Is that might be weird. Okay, maybe I do 2 of these on the side. We come back to it because I need to figure out the rest of the house. Okay, so we've got an entryway. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen upstairs. I certainly don't know what's gonna happen back here. I could potentially this could be bigger. That might be bad, but it could also be good. Because I'm thinking we could do like a wall here. Kind of like a bit of hallway here. That's tiny. I want to have a Jack and Jill bathroom, but at what cost? I don't want it to just be like all doors like that. But it might have to be. Basically, I don't want that to be right against there. How big is this? This one's bigger. Like, imagine this becomes like another hallway. And then these two share this bathroom. So door. Let me just grab some doors. Could make my life easier if I just planned it out, but why would I do that? Okay, that's the idea there. And then how will we get upstairs? This will have to be a wall to cover that archway, because I think I do want to use that archway. Or maybe not. No, I don't, so it's fine. Okay. So with this in mind, we make it even bigger. This has to get bigger. Everything has to get bigger. Everything gets ruined. But that'll be good because we could decide what we want to do about the dormers. Because right now, I don't have a clue. Okay. And it'll have to get bigger on the other side, naturally. But what it allows me to do is space these windows out a teeny bit better. Kind of want one more space there. And then obviously we'll move the upstairs windows accordingly. Look from the inside. Bad. Okay. I mean, even that is like kind of fine. These, oh, it used to be like that to be centered with the room. What's going on up here? They're like all over the shop. You need to be taller. Oh, you all need to be a little taller. That might help. Is that strange, do you think? Oh no, the roof covers it, actually. A deer tried to hit your car. Are you driving right now? I should hope not. Okay, let's do the same thing. I really don't love making everything like super symmetrical, but maybe it's for the best. Yeah, this will really help with the dormer situation. I don't know what will help with that, but I don't think we'll have these, which is kind of sad. I guess maybe we could put them kind of dumb, doesn't really make sense. Okay, well, we've got a two bedrooms sorted over here. I think this will be a study. Let's put like a little wimpy door here. Maybe we could break this one up to be a little bit more interesting. Like, realistically, I don't know why you would, but this could be a bathroom. And it could have a door in this way and a door out this way. And then that's the study. Maybe the kitchen goes off to this side, actually, like pretty big. And then we could have like, could have a bump out for the dining room. And then that way, what does this become though? I guess this could be the living room. Could get like a pretty big fireplace. That's nice, but it doesn't go here. That's also nice, but it also doesn't go here. We need something grand. Honestly, the cats and dogs one might thrive here. Except all the colors are quite heinous. I mean, we could go with this one. Does it come in? That's like the all white. I don't know. This one, but I don't like the skull. Not really into that. I also kind of like the idea of being able to put a TV above it. Does seem kind of useful. you know? And then we get the couches. And then this could be a formal, or no, I already said the dining room's gonna go over here. Could be another bathroom over here, realistically. Can never have too many bathrooms. Honestly, could even have it bump out a little bit. Just so we have... I could put the bathroom over here and make it look like it's a chimney. And then that helps. This one will just be like this. This one will just be like this. Oh. No, 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 no. You gotta be back a little bit. Oh, it has to be 2 tile. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That might actually be fine too. What other, oh. These are good. Some of these are very good. I might put that over there somewhere. 2 tile, 2 tile. I don't know what kind of stone I would use. I think I just want white. Can I use this? Or is this 3 tiles? No, it's 2. That actually looks really nice. And then we get the white half wall trim to come in. There we go. And then obviously, you know, the roof won't be like this. That'll be helpful. I don't know about that. I don't know about that either, though. Does look clean. I feel like I don't really use a lot of different roof textures. I kind of just feel like there's like one that looks real. This one's all over the shop. I don't know that I like that. And then there's like tile roofs, which obviously doesn't work for us. Maybe that's fine. Ties in the black down the bottom too. And then we could think about the what I said about the dormers. Like we perhaps don't even need the middle one anymore. If we can center these a little better. What do you think? 2 or 3 though? Because we could get 3. Oh, and then there's a smaller window with blue shutters because that could be really neat. Also, not entirely sure. What we want to do up there. That's probably better. Okay, let's get these painted. These could also be shingles if we thought that that could be. Oh, they don't have a blue one. I feel like that conflicts with the roof texture, so maybe I don't do that. All right, windows then, because these aren't gonna fit. Maybe I could get these. These actually come in 2. Or I could do 3 of my own. There's an idea. I hate that. Maybe not Strangerville. I just wish there was this nice blue. Isn't there like a teeny window? I keep going back to this because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I thought there was like a nice little short window that had shutters. Alright, maybe not. There's one in the base game, but it's once again not really filling the void that I would like it to. I guess I could get 2. I just feel like that's so dumb. Can I look by blue? There certainly are some blue options. That's actually interesting. I don't think it'll work for what I'm trying to do, but it's interesting. There's horse ranch ones. There's bright blue ones. Oh, you think I'm going fast? That's actually a huge compliment coming from you. You do like to drag me sometimes. But I agree, considering I didn't really have like a plan, I just wanted to make a tea room. Not going bad at all. I just feel like this is so busy. And not in a good way. I suppose that could work. Because, like, this won't. Barn door. Maybe we do that, and then we do get flower boxes. Because these aren't flower boxes. These are something else. But, like... maybe this is what ties it all together. And then we could get, like, these little... is there a bigger one? Like, something that hangs on the... if there's a larger one, that'd be nice. I know there's this monstrosity from Cats and Dogs. That's not bigger. This is bigger, but at what cost? Well, can I size that up? Actually. Does that look really stupid? I don't think it does. I actually think it kind of helps. Actually, kind of massively. I think that could be good. Just want to look at this one. See if it's any better. They're really similar, but I feel like they're just different enough. What do you think? I think that's kind of good. And I even think that that one helps because it's kind of blends in. Oh. You only have 446 channel points? Uh-oh. You better get to chatting. And then these don't need to be this color. Like, if it's too crazy, we could soften it up a bit. Can all come together soon. Kind of like this one though because it has the purple and the pink and the red. We could also make it blue and that could tie in really well, but we can come back to it. Now I'm gonna spam the comments. Head pesto Alfredo. That sounds good. Alright, I won't get too too bogged down here, but I think that's looking pretty good. If you ask me. I think you'll be okay, considering I don't think that think that you observe Ramadan. Oh. That's not like the right vibe, but some kind of like roof thing like that could be neat. There's always all these things that go on top, like the very top of the roof, and I just can never figure out how to make them look good. Gluttony on Ramadan is wild. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there's these. Literally from Strangerville. That might be good. Do they come in blue? Do they come in white and blue? Or maybe just white? Very good. Is that dumb? Might be a little dumb. But it might be cool. You never know. It does make this look dumb. Dang it! Oh, but I did want... Oh. Interesting. Very good. I like that. Exactly, brother. Alright, this is gonna annoy me because... it's gonna want to be ever so slightly over. And I can't ignore it, can I? Alright, let's just real quick place all these down. Wait. Where did I mess up? I didn't mess up. That's how it has to be. I'm not gonna deal with that. A quart of orange soda is a little bit wild. I can't lie to you, babe. That's like really something. Okay, I think we're on to something here. I'm gonna delete one of each of these so we can not have to worry about it. That side's done. We can make this side stick out more to fit my narrative. Oh boy. Can I pretty easily duplicate this? Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. That's not a problem whatsoever, and I think I'm gonna allow that to not be a problem for me. So, this can come out more, I guess. I don't really need it to. We gotta start thinking about, like, the floor plan here, because I'd like to have some cohesive, plan pretty soon. I do think it's pretty safe to say... Is this all one room or no? Is it gonna annoy me? Oh no, I wanted it to be centered with the lot. What does the picture look like? I haven't saved my game once. So... Oh, okay, that's actually fine. So I'll leave that, and then I'll put... This part will have to have, like, something more interesting about it, for sure, because I hate this right now. It's so boring. It's so lacking on this side of the house. Also, this window is not... This is centered. This is not. Okay, that was what the issue was. Strange. Okay. So what are we thinking can go on the other side? Also, you know, we could have this be another deck, because... And it can be uncovered, obviously. But we could have, like, some kind of decking on this side. Just for the sake of it. And then on this side, we could have, like, maybe the bottom floor could stick out. In a way that isn't horrible. That might be horrible. But what if we made this whole left side the master? Like, it's an egregiously large bedroom, but it's a big lot. This tree still wants to turn it around. I think that could be good for us. And then copy this. And we just have another... What on earth just happened? I don't know why my camera just jumped like that. Okay. So yeah, this bedroom becomes, like, unnecessarily large, but that's okay. Because then we can have something really cool here. This could be smaller. Oh, actually, hold on. Because what if... I want to have, like, a breakfast nook is kind of the idea here. So, like... Or the kitchen could kind of go in this thing, and then the breakfast nook could be here. That could be interesting. Hold on, let's get that kind of spaced out. We could use the new, could use the new stuff if we wanted. Oh wait, why is that? Seems a bit odd, but... If we just imagine this, right? It's a lot of counter, but hear me out. And then what we can do is, I did do a round island pretty recently, but like we could do it again. Or no, a big square one I think would be better. Did we do square or round in the other house? I don't remember. What did I just do? Right? Okay. This could even stick out more. Just so we know that they have like the routing space, because you know they're kind of dumb. Like, the fridge can go here. Is there a new fridge? And it matches? It does look like the growing together one. But it matches. For that. The only thing I don't like, and this is really stupid and annoying, is that I can't center the sink. But that's okay. Maybe I could center the sink on the island instead. Then we have there's a new stove. And I kind of love that. You hate to admit it, but... Oh, they did give us a sink, but it's not going to work for me. I'll use the, It's not, like, the best thing I've ever done. Also not the worst. Can make this a right end piece, and I could stick the trash can next to it. The money trash can, of course, because I hate taking out the trash. I don't hate when they take out the trash. I hate when other Sims kick over my trash, and I'm just over it. Okay, so how about that? And then we have like a little breakfast nook. This becomes a lot of wasted space. And also there's no way to get into the kitchen from the front besides going through the bathroom. But I don't think I care about that. Do you know what I mean? So let's take a look at the dining tables. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use this. Let me put that out there right now. Like, this is more what I'm thinking for like the formal dining. Actually, I don't even like any of these, but I also do kind of hate the idea of them. Okay, well, hold on. Maybe this isn't a bathroom. Wait a second. Maybe this is the dining room. And it can kind of be open. Or this is the breakfast nook. After I ate 3 times, I'm back now. Again? Hello? Hey Emma, welcome in. Okay, new plan. I'll stay on stream when I go for my 4th plate. Alright girl, you do you. No judgment here. Like, this whole thing just becomes archways. Honestly, maybe that's better. Is that weird, though, that the study will have an archway? Is that disruptive? Maybe it could have, like, French doors instead. Might be nicer for us. Where are the flower boxes? Hold on, I'll show you. Ooh, this could be quite nice. Imagine that into the study. It's like a lot more lines than I wanted, but... That's fancy. If it came in the same blue, I'd scream, but it doesn't. Comes in plain white, but I don't like it. I think it closes the room off, too. Alright, maybe I just use a tall wall. Would use that one, but it has a mailbox slot. Less than ideal, for sure. Like, how wimpy is that door? I need a tall door. Ooh, wait, I was gonna use these upstairs. Is it too chaotic to use it downstairs? It might be. It might also be just right. I was undecided. I want to keep these two hanging ones, and then I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the other ones. But this is what we got so far. It's kind of like the whole inspiration to this point. Don't worry about what's going on in the back, but this is what we're working with at the moment. Yeah, I'm making another large build because I hate myself, apparently. So, the whole inspiration is I want a tea room with a glass roof and a tea set. That's it. That's literally the whole thing. With, probably this floral print. That one could work, but I feel called to that one there. Bridgerton, yeah. Maybe. So, this is the whole idea. And I'll do some really obnoxious windows and whatnot. We'll figure it out. But the glass roof is kind of... Oh my god, it's gonna look so good. But yeah, so we've got also the curved stairs and the double, the double curved stairs is also important. I don't know that I want... I mean, we could do marble stairs. Like, we really could, since we have... Wait, can I... Wait, that's really... I wish I could, like, wrap this around. I guess that wouldn't make sense, but... Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. That's fine. I can put, like, some decor. Can I live here? Yeah, sure. We'll get it to your liking. What's the difference? I genuinely can't tell the difference between these two. Okay, I'm starting to think that this might be good, but also it might be, like, there's potential that it's too much. But there's also potential that it's exactly what we need. I just don't know why... I don't know how I feel about that gray on the end. I'm imagining the amount of landscaping paint need for this lot. Oh, yeah. The more I zoom out, the punier the house looks. We can make it bigger. We don't need to, but we could. Oh, I forgot the top sticks out more. Well, we could make the whole thing bigger out the back. If we really felt it was necessary. I probably wouldn't make it, like, wider, but we could definitely make it, like, bigger that way. That might be really good. Oh boy, it goes back quite far, huh? Oh, this is getting disastrous, though, because it makes the... Well, this doesn't have to be bigger. This could stay like that, and then the master bedroom could have their own balcony. Which is an idea. For sure. Ooh. Right. This can't be any bigger than that, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue that point. Because I already dealt with enough with the roof. Oh! Hold on. Sorry, no balcony here. But perhaps balcony elsewhere? We could do like another rounded bit. That could be good. Like... no. Something like this. But I want this bit to be round. I do want that. But I want it to be round and like come out. Yeah. Like that. Oh, new idea. Hold on. We could do like, oh my god, I have an idea. It could be like, kind of like a covered terrace. Guys, I'm really gonna freak out. I'm so excited. So we could have like archways into this instead. Or like some of them are windows. Do you know what I'm talking about? Are there any? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Are there any with the new pack? That looks like... Oh, the lines are from the door. I was like, are those jail bars? No. Like... What they do have from the new pack, which probably won't fit here. And it's only medium wall height. But I don't know if I'll let that stop me. Oh, it is going to stop me. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what I'm thinking is I can put archways. Like a nice big... Wait. That one comes open. Hold on a minute. And then ignore... I don't know if we want to keep that. But basically what I'm trying to do is have this part be like a covered... The roof is intrusive, I know, I'm so sorry. I don't want to shorten the thing though because I feel like that makes it look weird. Do you want me to? I guess I could. Is that better? And then we kind of just leave it out the sides. It did do a weird thing here that I don't appreciate. Why have you gone and done that? Okay, so the front has to be there, but the back we could take up. Is that fair? Oh. Hold on. I could do a different roof trim. That's fine. We could work on that. Because I really want to do this. I don't even think I want it. How gorgeous is that? Imagine that. And then what we could do is, like, instead of stressing out about... I could delete this wall pretty easily. And then just put, like, a spandrel there. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I want this to have outdoor lighting. It's kind of my issue. But maybe I could just put, like, a lot of windows. And that could solve that for us. Because I don't even know what kind of windows we're going to have. Like, the bathroom's probably going to have these. Oh, are those small enough for the... These aren't small enough to go over the kitchen cabinets. Oh wait, they are, because I have tall wall height. Stunning. May have to explore moving the stove. Unless we just have the 2 windows. That could be good. We could probably even get one over here. Oh, wait, but dang it. How high do the cabinets then need to go? Because that's going to be kind of ugly. That's something to consider. Oh, Unless we have different windows on the front and back and just keep the wall of cabinets on this side, which is an idea. Much to consider. Alright, well, I'll come back to that. Back to what I was doing up here. I want big... Like, basically this, but not in the island living style. Like, that's kind of what I'm after. Because, like, I was thinking we could have, like, just, like, a little seating area, a ceiling fan. I definitely want a ceiling fan. Oh, this is, like, a little fan to just, like, a decorative piece. I'll put that down here so I don't forget. But, like, what I'm thinking is, like, a little ceiling fan. And you just come out here. Oh, it's a bit low. Are they all that low? No, just that one. Okay. It's okay. None of these are very good. Oh, hold on. There's another one. Is that also too low? No, that's like the same height. That'll do. Okay, so these... I mean, I guess we could put this here, but I kind of hate it. It'd have to match as well. Is that too busy? Or is it, like, okay? That's the question. It's good, okay. They also, oh wait, they have these. Maybe I could put this instead. The window instead of the door. I feel like the window looks more random than the door. In a way. So maybe not. Okay, lots of windows in the bathroom. Windows all over the bathroom. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. And then I could put an archway here instead. Don't like that one. Maybe this. Oh, too big. Like, the archway choices are so bizarre to me. It's actually kind of funny. Isn't there just like a little skinny one? Okay. I guess that's fine. Is that, I think that makes sense to have it be an archway instead of a door, but we could think about it. Because we could put... Why are these all so short? Oh, that's a sliding door. I never saw that one. I never looked at this from, That's a lot of door happening, but, like, perhaps that's not a bad thing. Then maybe we could revisit this one not being a door. Just get more windows. A window. That might be nice. Hold on, I think that's good. Because then I can put the couch on that side. Okay. So I think that's working out for us. We just gotta start thinking about the entirety of the outside, which is really something. I kind of feel like it makes sense to first of all move this, but then also have this be duplicate. Right? Because then we can use more of these columns that I really like. Don't know in what way, but we could try. It's hard to kind of make them work. Then I have this trim. Okay, that's good. Very good. And then I would be interested in having like a bigger porch over here. Also, Emma, how was your dinner? Did you have anything good? tacos. Oh my goodness. That sounds good. Alright, it's a lot of weird fence things happening, but I think it'll work out for us. This could be a nice big uncovered area. And then if we match the windows around the back, are they on the floor? No, they're one tile higher. Or one, is it like a full slot? I think that's stunning. It's a little weird from the outside. It's not gonna work. Dang it. Oh, but wait. They don't have to have shutters, I don't think. We could have the ones that don't have shutters. Yeah, I think that might be important to me. I did like the shutters, but I may like having more window more. What do we think? Ignore this window. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're gonna do with her. Oh, you don't mind the shutters, but they like I guess I could do them like, they like overlap, and I shouldn't let it bother me, but it does. Cause like the fireplace, right? I guess I could try. Also, this fence won't be here, so like, it's kind of a non-issue. Maybe not there, but elsewhere. Well, they're on the front. Just don't know how close I can get them. Like, I could have the shutters. I just only have 2 windows back here instead. Or is it like... Would it be okay to do, like... these, and then... like, from the inside, right? We could have these, and then it doesn't impact the outside. Is that strange? Do we hate that? Two shuttered on the outside, so not what I just did. Not this. Because it is a bit strange. We could cover it, perhaps. Like, there's probably something we could do. Oh, what I did. Okay. Because we could definitely get something.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
We could definitely put something right in the middle here that will absolve us of the need to like do something about this. Like this thing that I do quite literally in every house I ever built. That's large though. Honestly, we could even like cover them up a little bit. I wouldn't mind. Like what? Who said that? Love that. Okay, good. Okay, so then we get the windows that I dreamt of in here because it's important to me to have this, and then we'll do some nice big curtains. I just need to make sure. I think couches will fit on either side of this pretty nicely. We still don't actually have... Oh. Guys, I could do the most annoying thing ever and have this huge room be the dining room. Like, we could do that. This could be the dining room, and then this big area can be the living room. Although, I don't know if that's better or worse. No, because I wanted to put a breakfast nook here. So is it weird to have like the breakfast nook here and then like more dining and then the living room? I just feel like it could be cool when you come in here to see the dining table. Is all. That one's from Vampires, and I can safely say I have never used that. And today won't be the day because it doesn't come in solid white. So, this one's not big enough. I would love it, but we need an 8-seater, possibly a 10-seater. No, there's no 10-seaters. It's only 8. What am I on about? It needs to be a nice, like... I hate that that one looks like an outside table. I want it to look like a grandma's table, you know, passed down. Mucus? That's okay, we knew what you meant. I do like that vampire one, I just don't know why it has to look like that. Okay, hold on, Jungle Adventure might be onto something. Because it might be nice to actually have room for once. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessary at all, but it might be nice to have a nice big dining table. You know, seats for everyone. Oh wait, what am I talking about? The breakfast nook is going to be here. So this could definitely be another dining area. I just don't know what we'd put here. And we might have to think about that. Well, depending on where I put the archway, I could close this off and it could be a bathroom. I wouldn't hate that. That actually might be really helpful as well, to have a bathroom. I just kind of feel like that needs to be like that, though. Okay. Let's pick out chairs. I think if I can lay out everything, we'll end in a good place today. I'm certainly not going to finish this today, but I'm going to stream tomorrow. So, we'll definitely finish it. Well, we can definitely plan to finish it tomorrow. And that'll be good. Thank you, thank you. Let's go here. Ooh. Patio brunch chair. This isn't what I came for, but it's good to know. I'll put that there. I'd like some dramatic wallpaper in the dining room or just in general, because the dining room can certainly be drama. I find that interesting. I don't know if I like it, but I find it kind of interesting. Oh, is that patio chair literally this one, just with a cushion? Because that's interesting. Ooh. I always try to use this chair at the head of the table, and I never have enough space for it. Just don't know about the... Oh, this could be good. And it doesn't have to be this table either. Like, we can obviously use our good judgment. Is there a life and death table? Oh, it is, but it's small. Ugh. Okay. Well, Maybe we could pick, yeah, we could pick the wallpaper then. So we don't need a TV in here. That's a TV. We could put a nice big painting there instead. And this doesn't need to be the fireplace either. So we really have like full liberty here, and maybe the wallpaper will inform a lot of our decisions. All right. While I take a bio break, why don't you think about what do you mean by dramatic? Cuz like we could go drama. And I'll be right back. Okay. So what do we think? Like, is this too much drama? Because I've been trying to think of ways that I could be able to use this. That's like probably too much, but this one, I could see making it work. Again, don't mind the choice of fireplace right now. Like, everything can change. So there's that. There's... This one's not colorful enough, I don't think. But it does play nicely off of the... I like it, except the pillars. Yeah, we can't get rid of those, so we could look at this, because it kind of ties in the color of that chair, if we think about it hard enough. But does it clash with the blue on our archways? But our archways could be white. Remember that. Not enough drama. Okay. I don't think that's the vibe. Oh, wait. Before you make a decision on that, there's a... What kit has the, There's a kit that has... Is it a kit? These things. We could add our own. I don't know if that helps at all. I think I got excited for that prematurely. Yeah, it doesn't really help us in this situation. Never mind. Sorry. Back to the drawing board. Anyway, there's like... This is interesting, it just doesn't come in like the right colors. Okay, hold on. There's that. That could be pretty. The one that we have is on brand. There's also, oh, I don't like the bottom of that. Never mind. There's like stripey. There's stuff like this. I kind of like that one though. I would never have used that, I don't think. I don't know. I think all the paint ones are kind of. There's this. Okay. There's that as an option. There's also this, which is a lot. We could do it in white. And this one has skulls, so maybe not that one. I feel like one of these three is probably good. You like the beige, okay. Even better than that one? There's just something interesting about the beige. Oh, you liked the pink. This pink? That or beige. Okay, I'll leave it like that while we pick the table, because that's probably what's going to do us in. It's not having the right wood colors. Ooh, the beige would look nice with this chair, though. There's also the pink. I don't think the pink is necessarily the vibe, though. That's an interesting chair. I don't think these chairs are going to mesh well together. So I might have to let go of this chair once again. I'm never going to be able to use it. Pink is Saltburn. The pink wallpaper? I didn't see that movie, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Oh my god. Sorry I offended you. Okay, so looking at the outside, right? The white and the blue. What do we think would be more likely to be in here? I mean, this could be like a statement room. If we wanted it to be. I guess these chairs should match, right? Like, we could do life and death all around, but I just feel like that's quite boring. But maybe it's okay, because we could get like a really brightly colored rug. Also, it comes in the matching pink, which could go with either. But I hate that. Is that the same? It is the same wood. It just looks more orange when you do the pink. I should watch it. That's the one with that. I know there's like a scene in it that I will probably gag at. So, I know that much. We could lighten it up. Maybe that works. I don't know. It's insane. I'm scared. This is dramatic. I like it. Oh my god, I can't wait to do the tea room. It is dramatic, but like, is it? I don't know. I just feel like something about these yellow chairs when you walk in here is really good. You know, like you gotta look at it like this.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Well, girl, when in doubt, do a different room. You know how I like to do it. I'll just do a different room. Okay, could probably get the shuttered windows. If I put two of them, you wouldn't even notice that those two don't have them, I feel. But then this is into the bathroom, so like, is that appropriate or no? Put curtains on it and be okay with it. In my opinion. I think that works. I don't know, I do like this. I like the bottom. I think when we pick the wood floors, because this is going to transition to wood also, which may or may not be for the best. That's something to consider as well. Alrighty. Okay. What else can I pick out to help us figure this out? So I can put another table in here just to like remind ourselves that this is what we wanted. I can use, also, I have the opportunity to use, is this not, oh, that's a bar height table. I was like, why is it not slotting? We'll have the opportunity to get another seating situation. Flames? Why? What did I do? What do you hate? I don't know, maybe this isn't that. Like, because we do have space here. I don't know. What can go here? Something for us to think about. But we will have the living room over here. It's a bit long and skinny, but it'll be fine. This will be another bathroom. We could even like steal more space from it. Maybe not. We'll see. But the living room, if we wanted to plan that out, I don't want to have shuttered windows on the side of the house. I kind of feel like that doesn't make sense, but I can do these tall ones. And we could do another fireplace as well. The study is going to be here. Just in here. And then it might have another door. I'm not sure if I want another door to the living room, but we might do one. So study, I'll go and get toilets and put them in each bathroom so we know what's what. This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a bathroom. And we need to figure out a way to get to the upstairs. Right. Hadn't thought about that. Hadn't considered that. And because of the nature of the size of this, yeah, there's a third floor because I wanted dormers. So we have the potential to get more bedrooms up here, which probably makes sense. Like with a house this size, for it to only have 3 bedrooms is kind of sad. You know? We just need to figure out how we're going to get there. Because the stairs are going to need to go... They can't... Can they go this far back? They can, but not in a productive way. The furthest back the stairs can realistically go is going to be here. Which is not going to work for me. Alternatively, this doesn't have to be a Jack and Jill bathroom. Because if I could get the stairs over here... That honestly might be ideal. Floor plans. We love them. Okay. So like, if the staircase was back here, it's a bit tight. I wouldn't really love that. But it could go like 1 more tile. Or we could like make it do a weird thing back there. Why are you taking the doors with you? Stairs could comfortably go there. And that gives us the whole of the upstairs to do whatever we wanted. But remember, we're not like beholden to that because we could stick... I guess we kind of are. Never mind. I was gonna say we could put the stairs like in the center, but maybe we don't need to. We could also... It could be a ladder up to the top floor is the other thing. Like, that's fully a possibility. So, like, we keep our Jack and Jill bath. Maybe that stays blocked off. This could be, like, something like that. And then, we could put a ladder. Because it's, like, the attic, right? So... It's still 1 off. Jesus. It's gotta go back. I'm not in love with the idea, but we could do it. Otherwise, we have to stick the stairs right here, which we could put like a wall. Like, this doesn't have to be like this. That could be all hallway. Might be better for us. And then we could divvy this up however we wanted. Like, we could have... There's no real room for windows on the side. So, wait a minute. Oh, I used a different window on the 3rd level. Jeez. Really did a number on this house. Well, this side could have it, I think, because there's no roof intruding over there. I mean, this side could even have the nice windows. We don't have to do that. We could do these nice white ones. I love doing floor plans. It's so fun. But yeah, there aren't going to be very many windows, so that's something to think about as well. Like, what would we use this space for in a meaningful way? Because there isn't really the opportunity for windows. But I don't have to use this space at all. Like, it could just be decorative. I just feel like it might be nice, because, like, I'm not going to do a basement, I don't think. But in terms of, like, items that I do want to have, we should just make sure that we know what everything's going to be. For planning purposes, right? So... Sorry, Dej. There's nowhere to put... Oh, I could put one hanging light here. Did you just realize she was there? Because that's kind of funny. Also, your name color changed, Emma. I've been here for a long time. Okay, so this is kind of what we got going on. Everyone is so quiet. They were a little chatty earlier. I think everybody's they were eating, I think, so they're all certainly feeling the repercussions of that. Maybe we get 2 of these windows in the study as well. That's quite nice. Okay, that's fine. Bit low. Make sure they're all the same height. Get 2 more of them, or maybe 1 more here.
This is the most ghetto shit I've ever seen in my life.
Sometimes chats don't come through for me, so I couldn't tell. You know what? Dej was saying earlier she had to exit the app and open back into it. I don't know if you're having a similar issue. Do I just go full send? Just windows everywhere. Stunning. This might not all be windows either. Like, I might end up putting bookshelves. You know me. Finally chiming in. Okay, so that's good. We've got a plan for every room downstairs. We've got a plan for 75% of the upstairs. Maybe we put like a nice double door here. Maybe even one of the base game ones. There's one that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna get muted, and I keep forgetting to pay attention to the songs I'm supposed to skip. Like these, because that doesn't look too bad from downstairs, although I wish it was like more pure white. I hate that. Okay. This is like the vibe. I'm just letting you shine, Emma. Then she goes, okay, Monkey Mike. Is it important that this is central? Because I could leave it off to the side. For dramatic effect. Do we hate that? Oh my god, why are you doing that? I don't know why it wants to take the door with it. Cause I can't do any like weird stair things. It kind of has to be like that. Is that awful? Or do we think we can make it work? Awful. Oh boy. So you do want it to be centered. Okay. Then it might have to be a ladder. Because there's not really a good way to get stairs up here. And it might be fine. Like the ladder could stay right where it is over here. Can it not be? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I thought about it. Sorry. Let me think. Let me think. Cause yeah, it's the. Well, like I said, it doesn't also have to be this way. We could pretty easily, or not easily, but we could mess with this side again to get the stairs back in this corner. Looking at it, the stairs probably would be better on that side, but I don't want to mess up the master suite now that I've done it. Oh my god, I keep sliding further and further away. So it's like, if we don't mind the ladder, it could be that. We could even have a bookcase door. For what reason? I don't know. But we could. And actually, we could move this to the corner because I think from this kit, there should be a matching bookcase. It's a little off, but I think it works. And it does come in navy blue. So what do we think about that? This could be a playroom. Also. Yeah, this out the back. No, I think I just want to do all square windows. Don't know how I want to space them though. Every time I play The Sims 3 music, I feel like my heart beats like really fast. And I love it. I keep leaving and coming back, but I'm still the only one piping up. Uh-oh. She's calling y'all out. That is centered with the wall, and I hate it. But maybe it's fine. It's probably fine. Let's do the rest of the windows. I certainly won't put a window on the side, I don't think. Oh no. Is this? No, those are centered. That one's just bigger. That's okay. And then maybe we put 2 on this side. Oh. I don't like that. Uh-oh. We could put a tree there, I think. Like, for my own sake, we can just put a tree. Oh wait, no, we could use a window in the bathroom. But it would need to be... Pretty sure it needs to be centered, and I don't think that works with the shutters.
There's people that are dying.
Crazy Rose, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh my god.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Also, I need to figure out how high up I want these to be. You guys just going back and forth. Okay, 1.5. I think it's something like that, but I don't really like it. Well, these same windows should come without shutters, I think, and maybe that's probably better. I think that might be the solution. That's not it. Did I make that up? Or is that supposed to be the equivalent? Because I can assure you it's not. So, I won't be bullied into believing that. Well, that's in line with that, and that might be important, so... I also feel like these could all stand to be a smidge higher. Is that's on the half tile. That's on the half tile. Okay, well, that's a lot of windows on the side. But I feel like the sides of houses are always like a little odd. It's also like a little unfair because like this room has the potential to have another window, but I won't put one. We'll just kind of let that be. Maybe I can put a gutter there. Doesn't really make sense, but I could. Alright, I think that's like the windows done and sorted, and we just need to figure out if we're happy with having to take, well, no, I am happy with this, the ladder situation. And then I could delete this instead of having put an archway. Is that like weird? Should I put another bookcase door? No. It's good to have an archway because I think it helps. Makes it like really formal in that way. What arch did I use down here? Oh, I just used the Strangerville one, but it's not going to work up here, so. Okay, so we'll use the arch there. I had kind of hoped to put a double door there, but I just feel like it's going to be a little big. Yeah, that's forcing it. So we'll just have to pick out the best wooden door situation. I always have a hard time with the like bedroom doors. I just feel like they never really look as like ornate as I want them to. I also hate that they have the locks like that. So, vampires? No. There's also like just this plain door, but it doesn't go with the style of this house. I use that a lot. Whoa. You know, just like a nice big wooden door. Think solid. Something fire rated, you know? I guess that's probably fine. It's a bit weird having like a round one when this one's square, but I know I'm reading too much into it. Oh, wait a minute, there's that one. Oh, wait, this one from high school years might be good. Yeah, let's use that one. I don't think I've ever used that one. That's good. And then I can get rid of all these green doors. I just had for placeholders. So, let's finish up all of our mapping, and then we can call it for this evening. Oh my god, I love a Jack and Jill bathroom so much. It's so unnecessary, but I love it. Actually, these doors might have to be a little off-center. Because I'm going to put a shower tub combo here. Oh my god, look at this tub. I don't think it'll work in here, but we could try. What colors does it come in? Saltburn? No. Oh my god. I will just be using the Growing Together one because it's objectively the best one. I like the gold fixtures as well. That's nice. And then, oh, that makes sense because then we can put the vanity here, toilet here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, nice. Where else do we need regular doors? Let's sort that out. We'll need one into here. We'll need one into here. Ooh, wimpy. There we go again. Is it too much to ask for a full height door? Is that... Why do you keep saying Saltburn? Are you okay? I've never seen this door. Oh my god, we need to build a community lot. It's like a commercial door. So should I just put this one into the study instead of this? I think that might be better for us. It's kind of dumb and wimpy, but I think it's better. I hate how short it is, but culture yourself. Okay, this one will just have a toilet and a sink. I could honestly close this off. It doesn't need to be a weird shape, but we could think about that later. There's also no window into this bathroom, but that's a-okay with me. We could potentially go rogue and put one here, but I don't particularly find it necessary, and I also don't like that it doesn't line up with that one. But it could be nice to have a window in that bathroom. Although, does it really help? No, I mean, it adds a little bit of light. We could think about it. It's coming along pretty well. For my usual building speed. We have pretty much the entire outside, like, laid out. Obviously, I have a lot of work to do on it, but I think I picked my colors, I picked my windows. Don't worry about this, I'm going to cover it up. We've got some back patios and things going on. And I have almost the entire floor plan, which is unprecedented. We're going to have a big entryway, waste of space, big dining room, waste of space, big kitchen, waste of space. I think this is going to be like a little breakfast nook, but I'm not entirely sure. I might make this into some kind of skill building room. A study, living room, 2 bedrooms with a Jack and Jill bathroom, master with a terrace, huge ensuite, playroom, bookcase doors with a ladder, and I just need to do the floor plan up here, and then I'm going to be calling it for today. Because I just remembered that Love is Blind episodes came out, and I gotta go watch that. Movie date night. A student at Oxford University finds himself drawn to the world of a charming and aristocratic classmate who invites him to his eccentric family's sprawling estate for a summer never to be forgotten. So where does the name, like, where does Saltburn come from? Oh, J.K. Elordi's in it. You should have led with that. You should have led with that. Okay, so what are we going to do up here? Because... And the guy who Sabrina Carpenter begged to not embarrass her. Yeah. I kind of feel tempted to make this a room, but there's like... Oh, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be darker with just the 2 windows. It's actually not bad at all. Even if I only had 2 subtle saucer lights, it's not that bad. We could keep 3, but that's actually really doable. It's a huge room though, and I'm not sure like what we would use it for. So if anybody has any ideas. We already saw Wuthering Heights. We did. I was so happy. Like our tea room's gonna go outside. I'll probably add a pool. Similarly unhinged, but like times 100. You know, I don't think you're selling it to him with that. Did y'all hear that? Alright, so we just gotta figure out what the heck to do up here. There's not gonna be a single window on this side of the house, so keep that in mind. And this is already gonna be like a playroom, but maybe... Oh, you know what? This can be, Walter has... He's in the military career. This is like so much space. He doesn't need this. But this is for Walter, by the way. I didn't say this before. But this is his home. And he is in the military career. And he has to use this listening device. He needs a panic room? Like, he could definitely have... I don't want to make this a bathroom because this is the only windows. And I actually don't want this to be near windows, so... No, but, like, he can plant bugs on Sims. It's like a whole thing that I was attempting to do the other day. It wasn't really going that well, but... You can get him, like, a nice... What kind of chair? I think I gave him the folding chair before, but, like, now he can get, like, something that looks like a... Something cozy, maybe. Does this only comfort 1? I saw that on a date. Oh, yeah, when he was on the date. Okay, you did see that. I think he needs like a really nice like computer chair, to be honest. Like even something like, I think it's something like this. That's actually perfect. Oh my god. I'm losing the plot a little bit here. Oh wait, there's this. No. Oh, he could have his training bot. Oh, we could put a gym. We could put a gym. That's actually really good. I'm still not quite clear on why this room is so large, but probably make it smaller. I don't know. Oh my gosh. The spams. Ill to the gym or ill to the spam that we're getting right now? Like he could even have like this bunk here. Like sometimes he just really gets too into it and he just falls asleep in his panic room. I think that's a good story to tell. Walter is a little tapped, you know what I mean? A little touched. So by that logic, like we could wall this off, but I'll think about it. That could be really good for us. What else do they have? Like, he just got stuff up here, you know what I mean? I think this could work out. How did he get this shelf up here? Don't, like... You just have to suspend your disbelief. He's watching Saltburn. Plane engine. Okay. Redacted. Good. This is actually so good for storytelling. Really good. I don't know what it is, but it's from the Strangerville pack, which is where the military career came from. So it's kind of just fun. And something I wouldn't normally do. We can put his, I'm calling OSHA. We can put his, military medals down here somewhere, maybe. That might be a good use of that spot. You'd want to show those off. 1000%. Military grade flagpole. What's this? Oh. Huh. I don't have room for everything I want to put unless I put these over here. Can get this little tinkering table. Again, this is for storytelling. Because if I imagine I block this wall off, this room off, that's like his secret room. I don't know what happens here then, but something could. Okay. Can't put anything else on top of there. What else is there? I'm looking for... Like, look at this. This is insane. And it's like the only room in the house that looks like that. That's like good for the story. And he's got this display. Wait, scrolling decal clock? He probably has that instead. Oh yeah. Like, Walter has lost the plot. Please remove the waste. Oh, those are his things, though. I'll get rid of one. I won't get rid of both, though. Non-functional air conditioner. Oh, that's good. Oh, you can't see it from the outside. I mean, from the inside. I don't care about that. Oh.
This is the most ghetto shit I've ever seen in my life.
Those are his things. They are his things. Look, it's for the story, okay? What do you want me to do? Okay, maybe I won't use these. Oh, that's like really dark. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I'll get one of these, like teeny tiny. Do kind of want it to be dim. That's like more than enough light. More than he'll ever need. And then, you know what we can do? It's this room is insane. Yeah, it's different. What's on the floor? The redacted rug. I don't know what you're not getting. There's a... I kind of like the wood better. Something different. Listen, and we'll put like some old looking hardwood up here too. Or chippered tan bark. No, I won't go that far. We'll do these. I actually do kind of like the brown. Maybe not. I'm so glad that I got your attention. Okay, we need a door. And the door to up here can definitely be... There is actually, this one, but I won't go that far. I'm not gonna do that to you.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
We're almost done with the bathroom. Don't worry. What kind of door goes into like an attic? Like I don't even know. There we go. A locked one? It's not evil. It's just for his things. It'll be like that darker brown. Okay, that's very good. I like it. So, and I'll lock it so only Walter can go in there. That'll be good for us. So I could do... I just want to figure out what the rest of these rooms are going to be before I save and quit. Thanks for the safety concession. I got rid of one, so... That bed is only there in case like he really just like loses the plot and needs to just work on his tinkering. Okay, so I want to have a gym, and what else? I think I should have a bathroom upstairs because having a gym is going to be really annoying to go up and down the stairs to go to the bathroom and shower. Why not sleep next to hazardous waste? It might be empty, you don't know. Okay, so bathroom. We could do... Isn't there like a 2-wide version of this? I think there is, and I think weirdly it's from Cats and Dogs. No, it's not. Okay, great. Oh no, you wouldn't have an archway up here though, would you? Probably be more like doors. Kinda doors. Maybe more of these? Maybe just in brown? I don't know, I'm really stuck on that. Or maybe it can just be a spandrel. Ooh. These are fancy. That's really fancy. Where can I put that? This is my nightmare. Well, it's only one room and you'll never have to see it because I'll never be on the 3rd floor. But I was thinking maybe I could do something like this. We could even get the... does it have to have that? Can be brown. The better brown. That could be good. Wait, why did that become a wall? Oh, geez. That old problem. Wait, why? Why did you do that? Oh. It doesn't want that. That's odd, it lets me do that. Okay. This game is so strange. So I could have no arch or a door here. It's what it's letting me. The house will be radioactive. No, it's just up there. Look, from the outside, it's a perfectly normal house. You would never know. In fact, you could just pretend that you don't even know. Alright, I gotta think about this. We need to sort the rest of these rooms out so I can end it before Emma ends me. This could all just be open. I don't have to do anything. I do want a bathroom, though. Like, that's kind of important to me. And I would have liked it to be there, but... I could block these off and not use them, but then it's like perfectly good windows that we aren't using. I also don't really love the idea of his bunker door being visible. Maybe we just do something like that. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me grab some gym equipment and we could try to map it out. Because we could have like a pretty big gym as well. Well, maybe going back to that, this becomes the gym. Oh, I haven't put the Peloton bike in in anywhere. I haven't used it at all. We should definitely use that. If we put it there. Should I get 2? No, that's overkill. You wouldn't have 2 in your house, would you? Maybe. Then we need a treadmill. I'm buying all the expensive stuff too because I really want to use up some of their money. It's important. Oh, look at this. A medical treadmill. No, that's too far. Too far. $32.50. Oh, this isn't even the most expensive. This one is $32.50. The rack. That's what we'll get. And what about you? Are you the most 3,300? Yep. Okay, good. The reds don't match, which I don't love, but that match? You come in yellow? I kind of hate it. I guess that's good. Alright, what else would we need? Weights, for sure. Maybe this is better over here, and the weights are better over here. And then I can get that 3-tile mirror there. That's good. Okay. And then, I don't know, maybe like a yoga mat over here. You know, could do some relaxing yoga next to the radioactive waste. It's 10:05, guys. I gotta go. And there's no windows, also. So, like, is it relaxing to do yoga here? Maybe the yoga mat is better suited on the. That's their balcony. Maybe we get one in both places, because if it rains, then they can still use it. Okay. That's how I like to do yoga, with no windows? Really? Oh. Huge missed opportunity. We could have put a sauna in here. I mean, if I delete the windows on this side, we could. For no real reason other than, like, we have money to spend. Now, would you have a sauna on the top floor of your house? Probably not. Is that my problem? No. So. Then realistically, like, this could be open. Could be something like that. There's still no bathroom, which is not ideal. I do want one, but I don't want to block off the windows. Huh. Maybe the sauna could go by the gym? I have to wall all of this off. Bit awkward, don't you think? And the door would have to go here, which means the yoga mat probably can't. Well, I could move, hold on, I could move this door. And then we could still get our bathroom. Like, you go to the sauna through the bathroom? Is that weird? Oh, but then what is this? Oh my god. Alright. I think we could sort this out tomorrow. Maybe after I sleep on it, I'm not changing the panic room, the military room. That's staying. Walter's stuff. We need a gym. Sauna question mark. I need a bathroom. At least with a shower. Like, it could be a 3/4, doesn't have to have a bathtub. But it would be nice to have a bathtub. Oh good, so if the waste spills, it can leak down the drain and into the environment. Well, I don't know. In this kind of lot, maybe they have their own water system. This is really pretty, though. I'm really into it. I like where we're going with it. Oh, and there's a major waterway. Yeah. Oh, I only saved once, I think. Let me save again. You know what else we could do? We have so much space. Like, we'll have to see once we put in the pool and like the outdoor kitchen and stuff. But we have room for this tea room situation. We might also have room for like a proper pool house, like another shower area, like a small one. Lots of showers on this lot. Because what I'm thinking is, I may move this, honestly, to be connected to this somehow. Like, I might want this to, like, come off the house. Like, this will all obviously be a raised deck. You can, like, walk down to it. And then, somewhere along the line, like, I don't know where I'm going to put my pool. I might move the house forward, too. Let me do that now. So you need to make sure it doesn't clip into that tree. This tree I keep having to move. It is clipping a tiny bit. But we can fix it. There we go. Yeah, I really want to have like a nice pool, like a lot of stone, like a stone patio out back, a fire pit, like all the things. But I think we made a lot of progress for like a first build. I normally take a lot longer than this to get this far, I feel. I feel confident that I could probably finish this tomorrow, which would be super fun. So we just need to think about what we want to do with the floor plan, and then I'll do the floor plan, and then I'll work on the outside. And then we'll do detail work. But I'm happy with it. I think it's exactly what I had in my mind, even though I didn't do anything with the tea room, but I kind of know what I want it to look like. And it's this. It's what we have. So that's super exciting. I love these doors. Like it's coming together. It'll be nice. And it'll be nice and expensive. Right now we're already at $93,973 and I haven't furnished at all. Which is so incredible. We're going to spend so much money, which is exactly what I want. And then maybe we'll buy a business or something to spend the rest because they got too much money. I don't like it. But that's really expensive. Like, the average expensive, like, sim house, I'd say is like 50 to 75, like that range. And we're at 93 without furnishing. So when I buy the most expensive appliances and most expensive TVs and computers and all that, we may be looking at a $200,000 house, which is incredible. But I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad you guys were able to hang out. I will be back tomorrow night because I cannot stream on Friday or Saturday. So tomorrow will be my last stream for the week. But I will be here. I had fun too with the struggle emote. Oh god. I'm glad that you didn't lose your mind too much at that. But anyway, are any of our friends live? If none of our friends are live, I'll probably just end stream. I know I keep saying I'm gonna raid and then I don't, and I need to be better at it, but I need to get my schedule back on track. And like by the time stream's done, I just gotta go. I can't be looking at this anymore. So, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna call it there. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry. No. Nothing to see here. So we'll finish this tomorrow night around 6:30, maybe 6. And I'll see you guys there. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.